Yo, I want to welcome you all back to Corner Store Scoff, episode 9. I go by the name Champ, and I'm your host.
Hop in that car, I be geeking and spend so much L's that I took, I be geeking away. So my bitch that I'm busy, she geeking again. Once you do some fuck shit, we ain't speaking again. So a nigga fucked up and they leaving again. So my op down bag, get it squeezing again. We gon' keep going high till they free all the men. We gon' keep going high till they free all the men. Free all the men.
Before we get started, I want everybody to please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Only take 1 second. Click of a button, just 1 second, that's all it takes. With that being said, my guest for the evening, please introduce yourselves.
So it's your boy Cobb, man. Mr. Set a good example.
What's up, everybody? My name is Q. Follow me on Instagram at Q Styling.
Dennis Lee Johnson, just D in the hood.
So, damn, a lot been going on lately. I just seen an interview with Kevin Hart and Jay-Z, and Jay-Z was explaining how a lot of people could have fallouts over money, right? You seen that?
Yeah, I seen that.
I seen that.
Was that a recent one? I think I seen the old interview.
The shit we were saying, like when he go to Thanksgiving,
Okay.
you know, like
It was a little
I
minute
believe it
ago.
was old, but they just researched. They just
All right,
researched it.
all right.
Yeah, they researched it. I think, yeah, exactly. But anyway, he said how he gave an example how, like, you know, someone like in a family with money, it's hard for them to like enjoy themselves at family functions without other family members asking for money.
Oh yeah, because he had a cousin or somebody asking for 4,800 or
Nah,
something.
not even. The media fucked that up. They just twisted the story around. That was just an example he gave up.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Meaning, he gave an example of how one of his cousins could ask for 4,800, and you know they expect him to do it. How you feel about that?
I don't think.
Matter of fact, if it was true, how you feel about that? Because the internet just made it like they changed the narrative and made it seem like that, but that's not.
I
really
think that a family member should come to you with a business plan before you give any money out. I don't give a damn how much money you got, because you just gonna be a giver if you just start giving. They're gonna keep asking as long as you keep giving. So as long as you got a plan put in place for them, or a plan we all can collaborate, then money should be distributed. But before that, don't give shit out.
Right.
How you feel, Tasia?
I just feel like
Your teeth look white too. What
my
toothpaste
teeth
you
are
use? All right. I need to change my toothpaste. Well, I need to get some of them strips.
in Crest White Illusions.
That illusion is right.
Well, I just look at it a little different because I just look at the person that's asking. A lot of people are too entitled to other people's money.
Yeah.
That's the part that pisses me off the most. Like, I was looking at something else 2 days ago when they said how black people, we are not raised up to make the money go generational. As soon as we get money, we gotta break everybody off in the family, like buy your mother a house or buy my sister this or buy. I don't think you should be obligated to buy anybody anything besides your children first.
Yeah.
So if my cousin came up to me, asked me for $4,800,
$4,800,
and I got $48 million, if I want to say no that day, I might just say no, and that's my prerogative.
Well, now if your cousin hates you for not giving him because he know you got all this damn money, I mean,
haters that they'll get over
that was
that.
inevitable.
That's an emotion.
Yeah,
That's just an emotion.
That was obviously inevitable.
One person hates me, 100 people loves me. That has nothing to do with me.
damn, you got your shit mapped out.
No, I mean, I'm a giver anyways, but
all right, well, good. That's good to know.
I can understand that not giving it also because, like me, like for instance, I don't make no millions of dollars, but I don't really like giving out my money to anybody. I don't really like letting people borrow because, like, if I have to get up and go to work, if I have to get up and go do something I don't want to do for the money, what makes me want to give it to you is not gonna work. Like I can't. I don't like it. Even though I'm a giver, but it has like not benefited me in the past. So I'm. You know, it depends on how you feel, I guess, that day.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree. I'm a giver as well, and it hasn't been to my benefit. But I think I gotta be honest. I think if I had $1 billion in the bank, I probably would. I, I give people outside. I give people when I don't have now. So I think that I would be. I don't know. I think I give it up. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna
You
be
say it
honest.
like that. When you say $1 billion, it's like okay.
Yeah, it's like if I had $1 billion in the bank, I think you know, I think I'd go broke because I would be.
That's
You know, I would be.
How many $4,800
They're
you want to give
They're
out?
gonna keep asking.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
know
no,
that
I
they're
know,
gonna
no,
keep
I know,
asking.
I know.
How many
And
times?
of course,
you give out that
eventually you would draw a line somewhere, but it's like I gotta be honest. You know what I mean? How many cousins every time you come around they ask you for $20 and you don't want to give it to them, but you go in your pocket, you give them $20 and they ain't got no business plan.
That's
They
right.
about to go take that and get high with it or
That's right.
whatever. But you
Right.
still, you know.
And guess what? You watch so many times people give their family members or friends money, and then the people are not really doing anything productive with the money. So then when the person that once has the money doesn't have the same amount of money anymore, now they're all down together. That just defeats the whole purpose.
Yeah,
They're not really
absolutely.
doing
No,
anything
you're absolutely
they're
right.
not doing
Absolutely.
anything with the money. So I give you all my money. You're not making the right decisions. Now when I'm down, I can't even come to you because you didn't do nothing with the $4,800.
Absolutely.
Right.
My whole thing is Jay-Z is a business within himself. So that's like he's like his own sanitation or MTA department. So it's like the money, it feels like the money ain't never gonna run out. So it's like if you start giving, they just feel like that shit just coming in and they ain't gotta do nothing for the rest of their damn life. It's just like a fountain.
And to be honest, if you got somebody like Jay-Z in your family, somebody with multiple businesses, why ask them for 5,000 that you could fuck off when you could ask them for a job and make 5,000 in a month or
That's better. That's better.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Give me a job. Fuck that.
I'll take the job and know what I mean, make 5,000 every month.
Hell
like,
yeah.
I'd rather that. So
10 points for Kai. Shit. That's
Let me
a
ask
dude.
y'all something. Why do you think so many people fall out over money? Like, what you think the reason of? What you think the reason for so many people having fall out over money?
you want me to skip? Y'all want to go?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I think fallouts over money come from, just I think people that don't make money, the people that borrow don't really value. They don't value money because they're not everyday workers. Like they're not, if you don't work for something, you don't value it, bro.
Yeah.
And it becomes a crutch rather than it becomes a crutch rather than I can't even explain. It becomes a crutch rather than a favor or like me looking out.
Yeah.
And then eventually, like my sister said, like you feel entitled to whoever the successor is in the family, or you feel entitled to. You feel like their wins are your wins, and that could be a conflict on both parts. If I decide to tell you like yo, you ain't entitled to my money because I'm a millionaire, that may upset you, and vice versa. Like I may get frustrated with you with just being that crutch for everybody, and eventually.
As soon as you tell them no one time, it's late.
Yeah, man. Money is a touchy subject, man. We don't come from money. As far as black people, like we don't come from money. So it's important to us. Shit, like
Right. Q,
Yes.
same question.
Why do we value money so much?
Nah,
Why you think people
what's
fall
the
out?
reason you think? Why you think money is always, it's always easy to fall out over money?
Well, just because some people put too much value on money. Because there's been times I can speak for myself. Like
I was fired.
I base my life on how much money I got this time this month or things I can purchase for myself. But then when I realize when I'm really going through it, I be like, I'm a person that realized that money doesn't really that doesn't move you that much. Like you have things like love and peace that's more important than money, and then you realize that money really ain't nothing but sometimes a status symbol. And then, because like if you don't have no money, guess what else? You have your peace. I think that's just more important than money.
Yeah.
So people just put too much value on the dollar. So that's why they fall out over it. So and then guess what? If you have the money, you're like the best person in the world. You don't have the money, you're the lowest person in the world. So it's just a value. It's a value thing in the food chain. Especially like he said, from where we come from, is this that the more money you have, the more popular you are. Look at all the men that used to have it in the 80s and
That's stupid, right?
they don't have it now. And people look
The
at
more
them like
money you got, the
they
more
shit.
popular
Yeah.
you. That's
Yeah.
For the most part, like as black
That's
people that
stupid.
don't come from money, we think money is everything. Like
Yeah.
most people, most of us, we think money is everything.
Mhm.
When it's really not that.
I feel like when somebody who, like you said, us black people, we ain't come from money, but it seems like when people do get money, like say like when a 30-year-old first start getting money, they start buying clothes and shit like that, like unimportant shit. I guess trying to catch up, buy shit they never had
Yeah, bro,
chance to
because you
buy.
don't know what you never seen
stupid
before.
shit,
Like you don't know how to handle no lump sum of money. You never seen it before.
But you know, when you're 30 years old and when you say if you were 30 years old now, and then when you're younger and you couldn't get the things, say for instance, the kid whose mother couldn't afford certain things, it's like, oh, when I get my own money, I'm going to get this, this, and that. So you can make an exception for me. I give people grace that come from like
but
impoverished situations.
yeah.
Because you don't know what you don't have, but you also know like what you want. So your desires sometimes supersede the bigger
Yeah,
picture.
you gotta make yourself happy too, but you gotta have a plan when it comes to money. Like when you start touching a lot of money, you gotta have a plan to generate more money.
So that also comes
You know?
with you gotta have people around you that teaches you that.
You gotta
If
have
you
the right
don't know, you
people
don't
around you,
know.
too.
Yeah.
You know?
That is true.
Same question, cuz.
What you think?
See,
D?
I feel because me, I'm not gonna get on here and say I'm the best with money because I had a car that I was paying, let's say an $800 note and insurance, let's say $300-400, and I ain't have no fucking money because I was giving all my money to the goddamn car note and insurance. So I was missing poorly. I had a regular job working at a school. I wasn't making that much, so I wasn't that 1,100-1,200. I could have been pocketing it if I would have bought a used car, opposed to spending all my money, dishing my money out, giving it to them punk ass people at the dealership and the insurance companies. I could have had a pocket full if somebody would have came in my ear and said, just get this used car and thug it out, save your money. You know, it just, you learn as you go. So your poor decisions, I think, built for you later in life. And it built my ass up because I realized now I got a little lunchbox car. Now I got some more money in my pocket because I ain't dishing out for no, just paying the insurance company.
Right.
And I'm good with that. So I think as long as you just have money for your basic needs, food, as long as you can get around no matter what car you in, as long as you got clothes on your back, you don't have to have the best of clothes. As long as you got the basics, you good. And everything else is extra. Yeah.
Right. Good answer.
Yeah.
Great answer. Great answer. All right, y'all. 500K or lunch with Jay-Z.
Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm taking a 500K. You can sit down with gang shit. You can sit down with Jay-Z, and he made Jay-Z don't seem like I've never met him. Like I've seen him, but I've never met him. But he don't seem like the nicest person. You may not get a whole lot out of a conversation with Jay-Z over dinner. You might not. It's chances. Jay-Z is from Brooklyn. Chances is he don't like to talk while he eats. Chances are. I gotta take the 500,000, man.
I agree. 500K or
I'll take the
lunch with
500,000
Jay-Z.
because I feel like the 500,000 could put me in a room with people that could teach me the same thing as him.
Absolutely, that was dope.
Yeah, even though we from Brooklyn, that's everybody want to meet Hov and be in the good graces of Hov, but I'm telling you, make the right move with your 500,000, you might just end up at dinner.
Yeah,
So.
and I'm thinking like Hov.
Yeah,
Hov is taking 500K.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hov is taking a 500K.
Well, I'm gonna say 500,000 because I don't have 500,000 right now, so I need that right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just say it just strictly because I don't have it. So of course you're gonna take it, and then you find somebody to help you figure out what you're gonna do with it.
Yes.
Or that I ain't gonna lie, that transitions though into a better question.
Yeah.
If you had 500,000 already, what you doing? You taking the 500? You gonna take the 500K?
Nah, I might sit down.
Taking the meeting with
If I had
Jay-Z?
500,000,
I got a million now.
I might sit down with him, cause then he can show me something I ain't know. Cause I might mess up wherever level he got to. He probably can help me further my 500,000.
I think at this point in his life, he's tired of helping people.
Yeah,
showing the blueprint.
probably, yeah.
People.
Or-
He done show
I gotta
the
go
way
with my
and then
brother.
they
I'm
done
taking a million. I'm about to
You
double
notice
up.
that he has always spoken about teaching people stuff and they don't grasp it and
Yeah,
you
yeah.
gotta keep it moving.
Let me tell you, it ain't nothing Jay-Z can teach me. and it's 500K on the table already.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I'm taking that money. I'm halfway to $1 million already just from that.
Yeah, I'm doubling up.
Because
I'm
Jay-Z,
definitely
a
doubling
dinner
up.
date with Jay-Z, he could tell me shit and it might not, I still might not be able to do it though. It's easy to give advice, but you might not be able to do this shit though. You know what I mean? Word. So that's that. I'm taking the 500K.
All right.
Taking the 500K.
So we all taking the 500,000.
Yeah.
With the extra 500, I guess, if you had it.
Right.
Gonna keep going high till they free all the men. We gonna keep going high till they free all the men.